Once again, good day, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to COINAHOLICS Autonomous. My name is Todd. Today we're here to look at an older Canadian nickel. Today's coin, the 1936 Canada 5-cent piece. Now there are a few things to say about this coin, so let's just get into it. Okay, the 1936 Canada 5-cent piece, it came with a weight of 4.54 grams. Its metal makeup, nickel. No big surprise there, nickel. It came with a diameter of 21.21 millimeters. This coin, it had a thickness of 1.7 millimeters. As well, this coin was produced at the Royal Canadian Mint in Ottawa, Canada. As well, and as you can see, it came with a mintage of 4,400,450 coins. Now, as far as value goes and financials, if you have a beat up one, well, you're looking at about 75 cents to $1. If you have one that'll reach almost uncirculated, you're looking at $25 to around $35. If you happen to have one that is uncirculated, well, now, as far as the greatest sale of this coin, there was a Stack's Bowers auction in 2016, a mint state 62, that's right, 62, went for $2,938, which is not bad for a 62. Obviously, it was the highest one graded at that time. Presently, there are two coins. Okay, there's a single coin that was graded at a 62. That has to be obviously the one that we were just talking about. There are two coins graded at a 64, one coin graded at a 65, and one coin graded at a 67. None of which have sold because there's so few of them that have been graded at that, mint state. I could just imagine what that lone 67 was worth. Probably quite a bit, because this is the last year of George V. George V ruled from 1910 to 1936. The Canadian 1936 5-cent piece, there are two kinds. There is a near S and a far S. Where the S in cents, okay, one is really like touching the rim, and that's the near. And one is a fair distance from the rim, which is the far. There is no real big difference as far as financial gain having either one. They're pretty close to the same as far as worth goes. Anyways, we've been dragging here a bit, so let us go to the what? Let's go to the Obverse the Coin now. Okay. Now, as you can see, it says George V, de Gracia, basically, George V, king by the grace of God, and Emperor of India, is what it says, with the bust of George V. Now, if you look, you can see that there's a lot of decent detail left on this coin, including his ear and the crown. But the fields, well, the fields have taken a bit of a beating, which is pretty darn common, actually. Now, let us go to the reverse of the coin. Okay, along the top, It says Canada. And along the bottom, it says 1936. In the middle, it says 5 with a large 5 and then cents. And underneath that are a couple of maple leaves. Now, if you look, you can see that the S is just about touching the rim. Like right there. That is the near S. Now, as you can see, there's a lot of detail left on this coin, just like the other side. But same thing, alas, the fields really indicate how circulated this coin was. Truly. But anyways, that is all I have to say about the 1936 Canada 5-cent piece. If you haven't yet, I would appreciate you liking and subscribing. Thank you very much. Next time's coin will be the 1943 New Zealand 1 penny. As I say in all my videos, be safe, be smart, and enjoy your coin search. Goodbye.